Hey y'all, what's going on? It's a beautiful sunny day. Kids started back at school today. I honestly don't understand why they start kids on the last 2 days of the week. Why not start them on a Monday so they get a fresh start of the full week? My daughter, she's not sending my granddaughter to school until the first. I mean, until Monday. Because I told her this really don't make any sense. At first, I thought, maybe they should because, the kids get to know each other. But all the kids she had in her class last year is the same kids she have in her class this year. So, so that getting to know each other stuff, she knows everybody. So, and she's in the same school. So, anyway, I'm about to walk. I gotta go to check cash and pay my credit card bill. Ugh, it's pretty nice out here. Anyway, I don't want to hold my phone and talk to y'all because somebody be gonna snatch my phone out here. Then I'll be really upset. Alright, so I'll hit y'all up in a minute. So that was quick. In and out. That's how I like it. In and out. The line was maybe about 4 people ahead of me, but it was 2 tellers, so it went pretty fast. But I hate going into check cash. Last time I was in a check cash place, I think it was about 5 years ago. But I hate going in there because the lines are always long. And this is the only check cash place close to where I live. Like the next one might be about 10 blocks away. So I'm glad it wasn't crowded because I was not going 10 blocks from where I live. So, but anyway, it feels good out here. But I'm going back in the house. I got, I think, 2 or 3 outfits that I want to show y'all that I got from Fashion Nova that I was considering wearing to the wedding. But ultimately, y'all saw what I wore, what I chose. But I want to show you what I didn't choose. But I'm about to head in the house. So I will talk to y'all in a few. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. And if this is your first time to my channel, I want to say welcome. I hope you like my videos and I hope you stay a while. Now, today y'all, I'm back with some Fashion Nova. As y'all know, I recently went to my little cousin's wedding, and the wedding was really, really nice, y'all. We had a whole lot of fun. We didn't have that many people from the bride's side of the family, but the groom's side of the family, which is my side of the family, that's who y'all see in the videos. Everybody there basically was my family. I think the bride's family, I think it might have been maybe 12 people from her family. It was very, very little. 'Cause a lot of the table settings and all of that on their side of the family was empty. When they had the wedding, a lot of that side, there was a lot of seats empty. So I don't know if she just didn't invite a lot of people, or if she just doesn't have a lot of family, or if they just decided not to go. I don't know. But, everybody in the family was kind of looking like, where's everybody on that side? So majority of the people that you see in the video is my family. Dancing, bugging out happen. Anytime we get together, we are some party animals. As soon as the music comes on, we go out on the dance floor. We're not waiting for anybody. We're not waiting to see who's gonna get up and dance first. We just get on the floor. You know, we don't care who's there, whatever. When we hear music, we dance. From the oldest to the youngest. Y'all see my mother dancing. She was dancing with my two cousins, and then at the last part, my brother got up there and was dancing with her, you know, and me and my daughter was singing, and then my sister came and sang with me, and you know, we just had fun the whole time. We had fun. We really enjoyed ourselves, and we're really happy for my little cousin. And I couldn't show y'all the wedding itself because there was a lady there that was, I guess, in charge of making sure everything runs smooth, and she was not allowing anybody to film the wedding. We was trying, everybody was trying to bring out their cameras, and she was telling everybody, put that away, no filming of the wedding, you can't do that, just that and the third. So it was hard because she was she was standing right by me like this here, and she was just waiting for somebody to bring out their camera, and she was shutting it down. So I didn't get to show y'all the wedding itself. But my cousin, he came down the aisle. He was singing as he walked down the aisle, and then when he was standing at the altar waiting for his bride, he started crying when he seen her coming down. And it was just, he cried a few times during the wedding. When they had their first dance, he cried. It was really nice. It was really nice. It was really touching. It was in a really nice place on the water and stuff like that. It was just, all in all, the wedding was nice. Everybody was dressed nice. They was dressed the best they could be. And we just really had a nice time. But I had bought a few things that I was trying to choose through from the wedding. Matter of fact, this is one of them also. I had a few things that I was trying to decide on what to wear. I bought a couple of things because I'm the type of person where when a big occasion is coming, like a wedding or something like that, where we have to get really dressed, I am so undecided on what I want to wear. I start buying everything. I'll see a dress, oh, that might look better. Oh, that one might look better. And then I'll get both of them, and then I'll try to figure out between the two which one I'm wearing. And then once I decide what I'm going to wear, I'll see something else, and I'm like, no, I'm going to get that. So, hold on 1 minute. So, I'm going to show y'all, because as y'all seen, you saw the dress that I wore, but I'm going to show y'all the dresses that didn't make the cut. But I mean, they could have made the cut, but it was so many things that was going on with each dress that I was like, I'm just going to wear the one that I wore. All right, so the first dress I'm going to show you. Let's see. This is called, let me see, make sure I can see it. Natasha Satin Slip Maxi Dress. Natasha Satin Slip Maxi Dress. And it's in a size extra large. Y'all, I'm going down. I am currently now 214. And even though my size is an extra large now to large, there are some larges now that truly I can't fit. It's still too big. So this is the dress. It's just a regular plain black dress. Comes all the way down to the floor. And I like to wear it, but I wanted to wear it, but you know, I don't know. I didn't like the back out really. It's a plain dress all the way down to the floor, past my feet, and satin. And I think honestly, I think this would have looked really sexy. But the only problem is, you know, my arms. I have big arms, and I wouldn't have wanted to wear anything covering my arms. Not with this dress. So That's the reason I didn't wear this. And to be honest, it looks more like a gown, a sexy nightgown, than a regular, maxi dress. But I'm gonna wear it one of these days, but I don't know. I'm not exactly sure when. If I do wear it, it would have to be like during the fall, during the summer, spring, summer, and fall. It would have to be one of those because I'm not gonna want to wear a jacket, and it's too cute to wear with a jacket. I wanna show my arms. I told you I still got to get my arms done, but I have a few things I have to do with my health. I have to check out, make sure everything is good with me before I get my surgery. So that's why I haven't gotten it yet. Now this dress is from a company called Amikiana. Unleash the Goddess Within. Amikiana is Amikana. Amikiana. That's the company. So now, hold up. Let me. Now, hold up. Wait a minute. I want to see. This here is the dress. You see all of the bling all the way down to the floor. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All the way down. Now, when I tell you, I tried this on. This dress fits so perfectly. It fits so perfectly. And being that I had a breast reduction, now my breasts are smaller and they're sitting up, and it was perfect with this dress. I mean, perfect. When I tell you how beautiful this looked, and it's brown, the mesh in here is brown. But when I tell you how nice it looked, the issue with this particular dress is that it is completely too long. The train comes, like if I was standing on the floor, even with shoes on, if I was standing on the floor, the train comes out and around. It comes out and around. So it's way past my feet, moving forward outside to the floor. Like all around me, it reminds me of a skirt that you put around a Christmas tree. That's how it is. That's how wide it is. And it's long like that. So I didn't just want to take it because some people said take it to the cleaners. But this dress was, or is, so delicate. You know what I'm saying? As far as the rhinestones in it, and the mesh is so thin and delicate that I was worried that the cleaners wouldn't be able to do the job without damaging the dress. I would need a seamstress. I would need to go to somebody that specializes in these types of dresses, because I don't want anything to happen to this dress, because one of these days somebody's going to have something, a Christmas party, something, and I'm going to wear this dress. But it's beautiful. I really wanted to wear it. I was upset that I couldn't wear it. And but it's, yeah, I'm going to need somebody to cut the bottom, to shorten the bottom of the thing, so this way it's still over my shoes, but not so far over the shoes to where I can't walk without tripping. And that I would have to hold that dress up all night. Like just standing up, I would have to grab it and hold it up to prevent myself from falling over, keeling over, or snagging it onto my shoe. It was just too much, and I didn't have enough time to find a seamstress. And because the dress came late, it was supposed to come on time, but it came late. So between the time it came and the date of the wedding, I wouldn't have had time to find a seamstress that could do that. Because more than likely, anybody that works on this dress is gonna need some time to do it because it's such a delicate situation. And I didn't have the time, so I had to go with something else. All right, so now it's this here. This is a dress. I actually thought it was a two-piece, but it's not. This here is called Tiana Strapless Maxi Dress in a size extra large. Tiana Strapless Maxi Dress. So, hold on, let me turn it inside out or outside in, or whatever. Now, this dress was really nice. I could have wore this dress. So, this here dress is really cute on. It's really cute on. It comes across here like this, like that. I thought it was a two-piece because the way it looks on the model on Fashion Nova, it looks like a two-piece, but it's a dress, and it just has this piece here that overlaps like a corset, and that's what makes it look like it's two pieces, because this is like a corset, and you feel the things here that makes it tight and keeps it in place. But it comes all the way down to the floor, and it has a train, has a little split, has a split, but it comes long, and it has a little train, not too long, but long enough to where it gives that oomph, like yes, I'm here. So this here, I love this dress, and the reason why I didn't wear this once again is because I could not find anything for my arms. Now, I did find this, hold on. I did find these. These are opera gloves, and I bought them in a plus size, and they only run, from what I've seen, they only run up to, I think, 3X, right? But they didn't have that color in 3X. They only had it in 2X. And I got it in 2X, but it's a 2X tight. So even though it was a 2X, it still was not big enough or wide enough to fit on my arms. It came like right here, but all of this was out and hanging over. So there's no way I was about to, come on now. I'm too cool to be embarrassed. I was not about to be out there with all this fat hanging over the glove. That's not cute. That's not cute at all. So that's why I didn't wear it, because any dress that I wore that was off the shoulder and stuff like that, I would have had to have something to cover these arms. I would have to, because I'm not going to say it's embarrassing, but it doesn't look cute. When you're trying to look cute and you got all this here fat swaying back and forth, like every little movement, your arms are sitting. I don't want people sitting there talking about me, and the rest of my body looks small and slim, and my arms is big and flappy. So that's not cute. That's not cute. So that's why I didn't wear that dress. So far that's 3 dresses I showed you and why I didn't wear them. Now, let's see, which one, what is this? Now this one here, which one is this? This is called Abigail Rhinestone Mini Dress. Abigail Rhinestone Mini Dress, and this is in a size 1X. Now, I don't even know if I'll be able to fit this because it's a 1X. And I wear extra large now, or large. Now, I probably can get this taken to the cleaners and have them take it up or something. It's a mini dress. And as you can see, it comes across here. It's a mini dress, so it comes past my knees, but it's not all the way to the floor. So this is how the front looks. That's the rhinestones in it across the breast part. Then it's just a little smaller in the waist a little bit, and then it flares out at the bottom. But yeah, I don't know. I think the next video I do for y'all, I will try all of these on so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But this is the dress, and once again, my arms are out. And I know a lot of y'all probably thinking, well, maybe you should have got a dress with sleeves. But everybody in my family bought a dress from Fashion Nova to wear to the wedding. So a lot of the dresses that did have sleeves to them was already taken. And I'm not about to go walking around the wedding with something on that somebody else in the wedding has on. We're not doing that. So that's that on that. And then I was thinking of going pants. So I was thinking of doing a 2-piece pants set. So I was thinking about, because, you know, I wasn't in the wedding, and, you know, I'm not the one getting married, but, you know, I'm just a guest. I'm the, you know, guest for the wedding. So as long as I look presentable or what have you, then I should be able to wear what I want. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. My husband called me. So, like I was saying, I thought about wearing a pants set because I'm not in the wedding. I'm not a part of the wedding at all. So, I was thinking a pantsuit, you know what I'm saying? So, I had got this. But then I thought, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to, because I really wanted to look a certain way for this wedding. So I just decided against wearing this. But I bought it anyway because I was like, I'm going to wear this. So this is it. These are the pants. Now look. You see the things on them? These are the pants. And let me see. Oh, they're long. That's good because this way when I wear shoes with them, they'll be nice and long. I'll probably, honestly, this would probably be good for a boat or a nice boat ride. Let me show you the top. That would be nice for a nice boat ride. A nice nightly boat ride. So, let me see. Let me make sure I'm holding it in the right way. I think it's this way. So, is it this way? It's weird. Hold on. I don't know, it might be this way. I'm trying to see how this goes. I'm really trying to see how this goes because it's, oh, I think it goes this way. Yeah, it's this way. And it goes around like this. So, yeah, so that's the top. And then you just saw the bottoms. And then the back is out. So I was really considering wearing that for the wedding. And this here is called, what is this called? Because it don't have, do I have the tag on it? No, don't have to. tag on it. It just says Fashion Nova matching set 2 of 2. I don't see, I hate when they have these, oh, here's the tag. I was going to say, I hate when they have these outfits and they don't have a tag on them. Hold on, y'all, because I can't even read this. The print is so small. Okay, it's called Mirror Me Sequin Halter Backless Pant Set. Mirror Me Sequin Halter Backless Pant Set. That's a lot. I told y'all before about all these names, how they make these names so long, and just instead of saying mirrored 2-piece set. Mirrored 2-piece pant set. That's what they could have said. Because, the mirror is because of the joints. You know what I'm saying? So, mirrored 2-piece pant set. That's what they could have named it. You got to be careful. I'm trying to be careful because these things will snag. Hold up. See, one of them is snagged on. Okay. See, one of these here already came off. So you gotta be really careful. Now, I'm more than likely, well, that's 2 because I just see another one. So I more than likely will be wearing this, probably next summer. To like a boat party or something like that. Yeah, that's probably what I'll be doing. Next time we go on a boat ride or something, or if I go on a cruise, because I could do that too. I go on a nice cruise, and when they have the parties and stuff, I could wear this on the cruise. But I honestly would rather wear it like for a boat ride here in New York. What the heck happened? See, you gotta be careful with these because now they're like getting caught on each other. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful. But anyway, yeah, so that's it for the outfits that I didn't wear. But I just wanted to show y'all what didn't make the cut and why. But I love every last one of the outfits. The dresses and stuff. It's just that with these arms, and it was so upsetting to me because, I could have worn either one of those dresses and I would have been fine with it, but I cannot have my arms out. And that's why, like, if y'all notice the dress I have on, I found a shawl with sleeves. That's what I had on. It didn't go with that dress. The shawl came from Amazon, and the dress was from Fashion Nova. But I was able to find a shawl that has sleeves, because usually, you wear a shawl just draped over your arms and stuff. But I actually found a shawl that had sleeves, and I was ecstatic about it. Because with a shawl, with a regular shawl, it can still come down and show your arms, So the fact that I was able to find one with sleeves, so then I was thinking, like the burgundy dress that I showed y'all, I was thinking, you know, well, if I can find a black shawl, then maybe I could find a burgundy shawl to go with that dress. So this way I'm not wearing black, because I found out that so many people in my family was wearing black. So I was like, oh, I don't want to wear black because everybody else is wearing black. But I could not find a shawl in burgundy with sleeves. So I just left that alone. But yeah, man, I really like the dress that I had on, that I wore to the wedding, but I wasn't 100% crazy about it. I like the little slit in the front, you know, on the side of the dress. I love that about the dress. I was getting compliments all night about that dress. But I don't care how many compliments you get. If you're not 100% satisfied with that dress, with what you have on, I don't care who gives you a compliment. I don't care how many people give you a compliment. If you yourself aren't 100% happy with what you have on, it ain't gonna make a difference who gives you a compliment. You ain't gonna like what you have on. And I liked what I had on. I just felt that it wasn't my best look to me. I felt like if I would have wore something else, I could have looked better. And like I said, there were so many people in my family that wore black. So I just didn't want to be another black added on outfit, you know, for the day. But anyway, that was it. So anyway, y'all, those dresses came from Fashion Nova. Look them up. You know, now we're approaching October, and you know, it's gonna be, you know, Halloween or whatever. You know, Fashion Nova, they sell Halloween stuff too. But then there also comes Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, and then New Year's, and then Valentine's Day. So while now the price is gonna drop, because now we're heading into fall. So because of fall, you know, nobody's gonna be wearing backless dresses and stuff like that, because it's going to start getting cold. So this is the perfect time to grab up these nice formal dresses. So this way, when you're ready to go out to dinner, a special dinner with your husband or significant other, or if you're going to a fancy party, the dresses are already in your closet. You don't have to wonder and guess, what am I going to wear? You already have it. Right now, give it maybe another week or two. Watch how much the prices drop on these dresses. But if I was y'all, I would grab at it. I would jump to it and get as many as you can. If you have the funds and if the price is right, grab as many as you can. Because one thing for sure and two things for certain, you can never, ever, ever, ever have enough formal dresses. And you can never have enough black dresses. Let me just tell you, because black is slimming, y'all. I don't care what color you wear, black is slimming. So, like I said, this is not a sponsored video also. Let me let y'all know. But I'm just saying, I'm just giving y'all a heads up and letting y'all know that soon Fashion Nova will be dropping the prices on these dresses. And they might go as low as $19. So, if I was y'all, I would wait a week or two. Once it starts getting cold, all of these dresses, these summer dresses, these ball gowns or summer gowns, the price is going to be dropping. And that's the best time to grab them up, because like I said, people have birthday parties that come out of nowhere. People have anniversary parties. People have wedding renewals. And then some people have weddings, you know. And sometimes people give Valentine's Day parties and stuff. You want to look your best, and you don't want to be scrambling through your closet trying to figure out what you're going to wear, because you'll already have it. All right. It's just a thumbs up, y'all. But anyway, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, and let me know which dress you like the best. And let me know, are you planning on grabbing up one of these dresses when the price drops to just have in your closet in case that special moment come up? But in the meantime, between time, right, be blessed, stay blessed, y'all. I'm out. Peace.